Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you about all the different readathons and read-alongs that I'm doing this month. So stay tuned. Oh my gosh, I have six readathon slash read-alongs that I'm planning on doing for the month of February. I think I'm out of my mind. That is the most reading things that I have done in a single month since starting this channel, and I'm going to do it in the shortest month. I'm out of my mind. Okay, so I thought I would go through and tell you the name, the date, the hosts, and the challenges for each of the readathons that I am planning on doing. Also, I'm going to include all of this information, the links to all of these people's channels, and I may even write down the challenges for all of these. All of that's going to be down in my description box, so yeah. Okay, so the first thing that I am doing for February, and this is actually for the entire month of February, is Readathin. And Readathin is hosted by Amanda at A Court of Books and Love, Chelsea at A Very Bookish Girl, and Jessica at Jessica Marie 493. So Readathin is all about thinning down your TBR and reading the books that you already own. So there are 12 challenges, and you can double up or triple up or whatever on these challenges to, like, one book can do more than one challenge. But there are 12 challenges. So the first one is read a 2017 or 2018 release. Challenge number 2, buddy read a book. And they are doing Broken Beautiful Hearts by Cami Garcia. And if you want to do that book as well, you'll have to pre-order it now because it comes out in February. I'm fortunate enough to already own the book because I got the ARC at YALLFest. So I plan on doing that. But you can buddy read a different book with somebody, including me. I'll post a TBR for my month of February at some point, which will have all of my books for Readathin as well as all of my other readathons that I'm going to be doing in February. So my plan is to put all of those in my February TBR. And so if you want to buddy read any of those books with me, let me know. Challenge 3. Read a book related to your least favorite emoji. I don't really even know if I have a least favorite emoji. I guess I just have to look at emojis and figure it out. Number 4, read a new to you author. Number 5, finish a series. You don't have to have started it in February, but they want you to finish it in February. Number 6, read a book with a spring-themed cover. Number 7, read a book with a red, pink, or white cover. Number 8, Black History Month, read an On Voices book featuring a person of color. Number 9, read a diverse romance book, not a male-female romance. Number 10, read a smutty book. Number 11, read a book with no romance. And number 12 is to read 4 books in February and have completed at least 8 challenges. So that is Readathin. So the next thing that I'm doing in February is also kind of like for the month of February. And I'm participating in the Shadowhunters read-along hosted by Emma over at Emma Books. And we're reading City of Ashes from January 28th to February 17th. And City of Glass from February 18th to March 17th. So both of those fall in the month of February, so I included them in this. So the next thing I am doing is Unicorn Readathon. And this is hosted by Vanessa over at Paper Fairy, Roya at Unicorn Hunter Books, and Kelsey at the Fancy Hat Lady Reads. And this is going from February 4th to February 10th. And the goal of Unicorn Readathon is to read a book or books that has something to do with a magical creature. So the magical creature can be in the story, it can be on the cover without even being anything in the story, or it can even be in the title. And Paper Fairy gave a great example of, like, it could be a romance book that's called Love That Burns Like a Phoenix, and Phoenix is a magical creature, so that book would qualify. So it can have, you know, it doesn't have to be a unicorn. It can be a unicorn, a dragon, a fairy, any kind of magical creature on the cover, in the story, or in the title. That's it. And you just have to read at least one between February 4th and February 10th. So super easy readathon. Also, a lot of my readathons overlap. So I may be doing one book for multiple readathons at the same time. Actually, several of them overlap. Okay, so the next readathon I'm doing is the In Loveathon, hosted by Allie at Hardback Hoarder, Christina at Christina's Journey, Melissa at The Bookish Babbler, Vanessa at Paper Fairy, Tiny Book Dragon, and Jordan Discombobulated. And this runs from February 9th to February 15th. And it has 10 challenges. First is to read a book from your favorite romance author. I don't really know that I have a favorite, but I think I could probably just pick anyone. Number 2, read a book that has your favorite romance trope. And that means, like, going from friends to being in love, or going from hating each other to being in love, or the prince marrying a commoner, or, you know, whatever. Something like that. And again, I don't really think I have a favorite one, so again, I think whatever will work. Whatever sounds interesting to me. Number 3, read a book with a prince or a princess. Number 4, read an original fairy tale and watch the Disney movie or film adaptation. So you could watch, like, Cinderella, and that would easily knock out number 3, because it's got a prince, Prince Charming. It could knock out number 2, your favorite romance trope, Prince marrying a commoner. And you can watch the Disney or any of the many, many, many film adaptations. Number 5, read a book while eating some Valentine's Day treats. So chocolates or heart-shaped cookies or whatever. That's an easy one too. Because everybody likes treats. Alright, number 6. Read a book that takes place in a location where you would love to spend Valentine's Day. And for me, I think I would love to spend Valentine's Day in Paris, because Paris, yeah. And actually, I think I have a cute little fluffy romance contemporary book based in Paris. So, number 7, read a book with pink or red on the cover. And I'm pretty sure that book has a pink cover. Number 8, read a LGBTQ+ love story. Number 9, read a classic love story. And number 10, read one of the host's favorite contemporary/historical romance books. Okay, so for that one, I will list their favorite books along with their links to their channels in my descriptions down below. So the next thing I am going to do is Contemporary-a-thon. And this is hosted by Chelsea at Chelsea Darling Reads, Julie at Pages and Pens, and Natasha at My Reading is Odd. And this runs from February 12th to February 18th. You see how they're overlapping? And they're going to have a drunk live show on February 17th from 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time zone, on Julie's channel. So there are 7 challenges for this readathon. Number 1, read the most recent contemporary that you purchased/acquired. Whether it be the most recent one you did in a book haul or you checked out at the library or whatever. Number 2, read a contemporary book with pink on the cover. Again, that Paris book, pink cover, knocks out both readathons. Number 3, read a hyped contemporary. That one's going to take some thought because I don't know if I have any hyped contemporaries, so I have to do a little research for that one. Number 4, read a diverse contemporary. So by a diverse contemporary, they mean anything that's diverse to you. So it could be an LGBTQ romance. It could be people of 2 different ethnicities. It can be mental illness. It could be a disability. Anything like that. Something that's diverse to you. Number 5, read a dark/taboo contemporary, which, you know, it could be maybe a psychological thriller. Number 6, read a contemporary-ish graphic novel. And I actually just recently got one of those, so yeah. And number 7 is read a contemporary book that's been recommended to you. And if you need any recommendations for contemporary books, ask me. I'm happy to give you recommendations. And in case you don't really understand what contemporary means, it's pretty much anything that's not fantasy. It's real people. Whether the situation could really happen or not, it's actual people. It's nothing fantastical. No fairies or werewolves or anything like that. But it could be a romance or a thriller or, you know, anything like that. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing is I'm going to host another 24-hour readathon on February 17th. And we will be using the hashtag Readathon with Melanie. I hope you join me. And if you do, let me know through here, through Twitter, through Instagram, whatever. We'll do some Twitter sprints throughout the day. And if you vlog it, I would love to see it. So you can comment your link down below and I will absolutely check it out. And that is it for the month of February. I am going to be reading like a maniac in February, I think, which is gonna be awesome. I just hope I can like really pull this off, because that is a lot of reading. That is a lot of readathons, and if I can pull it off, it's gonna be awesome. Awesome. So do you think you'll participate in any of these? If so, comment down below and let me know which one. Also, in honor of StrikeBackVideoAthon, I want to give a shout out to Genna Reads. She is an absolute doll. She has such a sweet, bubbly personality, and she loves what she's doing, and she's having fun with it. And her nephew, he's so stinking cute. He's like 9 years old, and he comes and he does some videos with her, and I just adore her. I think she's so sweet, and she's just fun to watch. So I will put a link to her channel down below, and you should totally check her out. You'll love her. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye!